I grew up most of my life as being a real goody-goody, and actually I am still right now. I remember going up to a door in a building or something that says "Do not enter," and I do not enter. And if I ever made an insurance claim for something and they paid us, and then we found the thing that we lost, I would send the money back that they paid us because we said we had lost it. And I remember I would never get in trouble. I was such a goody-goody at school, but at one time I did get in trouble in the second grade because I was chewing gum and she told us not to chew gum. And so the teacher made me come up to the blackboard and put my nose, she put the gum on blackboard and I had put my nose into there and I had to stand there for a long time and it was humiliating. And I can remember thinking, I can't even let my parents know that. But of course, she was friends with my parents, so she told them, because it was a very rare thing for me to do. So one thing I did with my brother and a couple friends came over. Mom was taking a nap, and that was probably, I don't know, 8 or 9, or I don't know. And so John is getting these little clothespin match guns where you put them, I don't know how you do them now, but you put them in there and then you shoot them and then it lights the match. So we're standing there shooting in the garage over the wall to the storage room. So the lit things are going into the storage room. But before we started that, I had to be goody-goody, and I went and got a hose to be around in case something happened. Well, of course, something did happen, and luckily we did have the hose there, but Mom was not really too crazy about that. Then another time, I was in college, I think, and I was at home, and my parents were gone, and so a couple of kids, neighbor guys came over, and so we just kind of helped ourselves to my dad's liquor. It was in a little crystal canister, So the next day, my dad says, "Did you guys have any of this bourbon here?" And I go, and immediately it's going through my mind like, oh my gosh, I can't possibly do that. I'm going to get in trouble. I don't even know how to act if I get in trouble. And I said, "No, we didn't." And he said, "Okay," knowing, of course, that we did. But anyway, so that is the one time I did lie. But I have to say that I just my inner guidance says that's really doesn't make me a horrible person because I'm not lying all the time. I just lie every once in a while, just little tiny things. It's like, oops, I slipped up on that one, and I did. So I do that some, but I'm still like just following the rules and yeah. But anyway, so if you do lie, you have to have a really good memory so you can remember who you told what, so that to keep your story straight. And I just got to let you know that we are in the age of integrity right now. And if you cheat or lie or manipulate or misrepresent something, you are going to get exposed. So just don't do it anymore because this is the time. Everything's getting exposed, and it's because that's the era that we're in right now in humanity. So anyway, so here's to being in integrity and sticking with the rules. But sometimes you can break the rules. But sometimes even I did on certain things during COVID. I had an issue with wearing a mask. I had to say that I was kind of I would just I wouldn't put one on when I go into a store until somebody in there would tell me I had to put it. Lots of times they didn't. So anyway, that was a little out of integrity with me for me to have enough guts to do that. But I did. Anyway, so anyway, that's it for now. And I appreciate you tuning in and watching, and if you like it, subscribe and tell your friends about it, and we can get these messages out to more people. Have a great day.